Now the pantry started about 3 years ago when we were actually picking up fruits and vegetables to feed our livestock as our farm. And it blew my mind. Over 50% of the produce being thrown away was, I mean, by my standards, perfectly good. I mean, you might have had a bruise here, a little bit ugly here, but it was certainly edible. The volume of food waste is astronomical. And I think we all have heard that by this point. You know, I mean, it's on the TV, we talk about food waste in America, and I think on some level, we're all conscious of it. I had no idea the amount of food that was wasted on a wholesale level. So 3 years later, we do 100,000 pounds of food a week to families in need, and we're talking about 6 semi-truck loads a week. The number of hundreds of thousands of cubic feet of waste. We take an entire semi-truck load and consolidate it down to a single trash can. Everything else is either used or recycled directly.
I knew that I wanted to dive into and explore sustainable and regenerative agriculture. I explored a number of different institutions, teaching facilities around the nation, and of all of those groups that I worked with over about a year, I really fell for Liz and Tyler and the work that they're doing here, their style of education, their interest in helping people understand how to create a multi-generational sustainable agriculture model. So they totally won me over and I came back to work with them for a year. The top of the food waste hierarchy is the strongest social and economic impact. So prevention at a source level really has the strongest socioeconomic impact. Redistributing to families is phenomenal because it not only keeps food out of landfills where they just degrade and emit greenhouse gases. Then comes feeding to animals, and then things like biodiesel production and industrial applications of food waste, and then composting, and then landfill finally at the bottom. And these guys cover like 80% of that chain. It is incredible.
They like to say it's a hand up, not a hand out, because you do have to work. I mean, you get your sweat on. You're in here working, and it's a fun time. I really look forward to it.
La primera vez que vine tenía mucha necesidad porque mi esposo bajó el trabajo. Entonces ya ahorita vengo y aporto, ayudo porque me gusta. Yo estoy aquí porque tengo necesidad y porque me gusta venir a ayudar. Así como me dan esa mano, yo doy la mía.
So when we get somebody in that, like Carol, she maybe can't carry a big box of fruit to her car, but she wants to take it home with her. Wesley or David, my kids, will be more than happy to go grab that for her and take it to her car. And they've even helped Maria load her stuff up.
Soy una persona que ellos han brindado su ayuda y son lindos, muy lindos. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Sí.
If we had a program like this in every city or one in every state, the amount of waste that would be saved from the landfill and the amount of mouths that would be fed, would be incredible.
I think a lot of people, if they knew, hey, well, you're hanging out on your farm, being cool retired grandparents or like a hip young family with land, you could, if you design right, if you connect with the right people, you can be doing a super powerful good for your community, the planet, your own family. It doesn't get much better than that, actually.
From day one, this whole thing has been run for the community by the community, and it's no different now. I appreciate all of your energy watching this, supporting us, sharing this, and donating whatever you can or connecting us with the people that can. With your help, we're going to be able to make a massive difference in hundreds of thousands of lives. Thank you so much for your support.